So today let's talk about arbitrage and put-call parity. In finance, arbitrage refers to the practice of taking advantage of price differences of the same or similar financial instruments in different markets to earn a risk-free profit. So what does this mean? Let's suppose there's market A and market B. Okay. So in market A, if a person PA invests $1, he will be getting an ROI of 1.5 USD. This means if PA lends money to PB, PB should pay him back 1.5 USD. So similarly, in market B, if PA lends money or invests in something, he'll get an ROI of 100%. Or if he invests 1 USD, he'll be getting 2 USD, which means PA, if he lends 1 USD to PP, he will be getting 2 USD back. So, in this condition, a smart person, what he does is he will be borrowing 1 USD from market A and he will be investing that 1 USD in market B. So, he will be getting a return of 2 USD here and he will be paying back 1.5 USD. So, he will be having a net profit of zero point 0.5 USD. And this is without any risk. So this is a condition of arbitrage, where a person takes advantages like these pricing differences or interest rate differences to gain a risk-free return on investment. Like he didn't invest anything, but still he got a solid amount back. Put-call parity is a fundamental concept in options pricing that describes a specific relation between the prices of call and put options with the same strike price and expiration date. So the condition for put call parity is same strike price and same expiration date. So to be precise, um, put call parity suggests or the main intuition behind put call parity is holding one call option and selling one put option should give the same payoff as holding the stock and borrowing money. If we derive this or write this as a formula, we can write this as C minus P is equal to S minus K R. I'm sorry, K E to the power of minus RT. Now this is the term used to symbolize borrowed money, or in easier terms, we can say this is the current value of the strike price of the option, which like the person is holding. Like um, as we discussed, the condition we would call parity is that the strike price should be same and the same expiration date, right? So the current value of that strike price is what this term tells us. And this term tells us the spot price. This gives us the call option value, and this gives us the put option value. So, understanding this equation is very important to understand arbitrage. We can rewrite this equation as something like this: C plus A E minus RT is equals to S plus P. Yeah. So, if you look at this equation, the main reason why we take this term is behind it, it's because of the intuition that a price, if like if something costs like 100 USD or something is worth 100 USD in the future, it might not be like may not be worth the same right now because of the inflation and other the factors which are affect the financial markets. So we put a term E minus RT to find the actual strike price, like the actual value of the strike price to the present date. Because this equation is purely based on the current price of the call option, current price of the put option, and the spot price of the asset we have the call and put option on. So to make this equation viable, we have to make sure that even the strike price of the option is resembles the one for the current dates. So put call parity says that if a portfolio, if a portfolio violates this equation, arbitrage exists. So this is what put call parity actually suggests. Now let us look at an example to understand put call parity better. So suppose let's assume the price of the call option is 12. The price of the put option is 7. The spot price is somewhere around 100, and even the strike price is also 100. And mm, the rate of interest is around 5%, and the time duration is 1. So first, let's compute the value of A E inverse minus RT, which is equal to 100 E inverse 0.05 into 1. Because the interest rate is 5%, which should mean it is 0.05, which after computing we'll get somewhere around 95.12 or something. So uh, now if we equate this into the equation, C plus A E minus RT should be equal to S plus P. So 12 plus 95.12 should be equal to 100 plus 7. This gives us 107.12 is equal to 107, which is not true. So we can say that arbitrage exists in this market. So this is how put call parity is related to arbitrage. So put call parity isn't just a formula, it is a tool. Traders use it to price synthetic instruments and verify option chains and test for arbitrage. Even more, this formula lays the foundation of Black-Scholes and other derivative models. Thank you.